Howdy y'all, and welcome to Hillbilly Harv channel. It's a new day. It is a new day. We have been selling produce. We've been selling eggs. We've been selling everything. And I've bought some new stuff. I've done a couple of different things. We'll look over here. I've got a water trough set up, and then I need to set up a feed trough. Don't get too excited. We ain't buying no animals yet. My thinking is though, probably gonna buy um dairy cows. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. We're gonna buy dairy cows for this side. So we'll have beef cows on that side, dairy cows on this side. I want to build this here, and then I've got a grain silo there already set up or laid out anyway. We're gonna build that, but that takes money, which we have, but we'll worry about that here in a little bit. The first thing we want to do is this right here. I got two coolers, and I got this thing, which apparently this is called a stun gun, but I looked it up, and it is actually for dispatching animals. It is for dispatching critters. Where was the other thing? I bought something else. Where did it go? Is it still in the truck? I had everything laid out, but then I don't think I saved it entirely. There it is. Ear tags. I bought ear tags for our cattle. I don't actually know how they work, but we're about to find out. Because to name animal. Okay. Where's our bull? Let's see. That's not him. That's not him. He's somewhere in here. Come on, man. Where you at? I think, is that him? That's him, I think. It is him. Name animal. Let's see. I actually did not know that's what this was for. Now I need to think of a name. Whoop, that's not what I want to do. Francis. There we go. Francis. Alright, so now anytime we look at him, his name's going to be Francis. So we want to pick out one of these bigger ones, I guess, to butcher. I'm only going to butcher one. I definitely don't want to do one that's already got like a little thing saying they're bred. So that's a bigger one. We'll probably name two or three of them and just keep them. That one's not real big, but it's bred too. We need to wait for this traffic jam to get out of the way. Come on, Francis. Come on, man. Which that name is from Deadpool. I'm kind of a Deadpool fan myself. I like the game, that movie. Don't really know why, but I think it's hilarious. So let's pick a bigger cow. How about you? You're good enough. Come on. Oh, he's even got an ear tag. That's cool. All right, let's go. You can't go, Francis. Stay in there. All right, we'll just put Francis back here. Be nice if there was a post you could like tie this up to. Let's bring her out here and set her loose. And then we'll do that, and then I need to get Francis back in there. Come on, buddy. Maybe I ought to name him Deadpool instead. That's not a great name for a cow, though. We might think of something else. Oh, come on. All right, so we've got that. We're like I said, we're only gonna do the one. So let's see how this thing works. Come here, Missy. Oh, she knows it's coming. She knows it's coming. Can I do it while she's tied up? That would be helpful. Oh, I can. Is it gonna work? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. All right, let's skin her out. Oh, that is so much meat. All right, get this here gathered up. Let's see how much we got. I have no idea. She was a big cow. A great big old cow. How much will this hold? 24. So it's full now. Right? Yeah. So we got 24 in there, and I think that's it. Looks like that's it. So 24 and 5. So we got 29 out of her. Now we get to go do the fun part. I have bought a meat grinder and a sausage stuffer. So that's what we're going to do this episode. We're going to make sausage. And we're going to hang it in our fancy cabinets in there. It does take a while, though. So I don't know if... We'll have to find out if we can, like, hang some in the cabinet and then put some in a cooler. We might do that. I'm assuming that's the case because they are meat. So we should be able to leave what's processed in the cooler. Let's do this one first. Face it toward us. All right, can we turn that on? All right, let's put that in there. Turn that on. Oh yeah. So we probably need a second one so that we can do it like this. Because obviously if we had a second one, then we could really get it going. Let's open that up. Maybe we need a second pot too. I guess that might, I don't know. We'll get her going. Man, we'll get the hang of it. We'll see what's faster and what's not. Because you gotta wait till that gets done. Put that back there, turn them both on. Do that. So we can hang. Let's see, that's completely done. We can put that in the cooler for salami. Get that, put that back in there, turn that on, and then we need to grab our other coolers. So like I said, we can hang 6. So we actually need another cabinet. Let's see, so a whole cooler is 24. If you can hold 6, 12. So we would actually need 4 coolers just to do one cabinet. Whoop. Alright, here we go. Wonder how much this stuff sells for, though. I guess we might be able to find out. We only got one more of these. Alright, we'll go ahead and shut that so we know it's done. Oh, man. See, if we had 2, though, I mean, I guess it would go a little bit faster, wouldn't it? Whole bunch of E clicking. Oh, didn't turn on. Okay, so you can't hold 2 of them at once. That's interesting. Gotta keep remembering. It'd be nice if you could you should be able to just turn it on and leave it on. That would, I don't know, that seems like it would make sense. Oh. Okay. I'm like, man, I just messed up. Alright, let's see. So get that. Oh. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Hit the wrong button. I guess we'll do that instead. Those probably, I'm assuming those don't sell for near as much as that, but let's see, turn that on. I'm assuming we could probably, I don't know. Do that, and then we'll process another one, I guess, and see if we can stick it in a cooler so it can wait to get processed. All right, can we stick this in there? We can. Beef sausage. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, that does help quite a bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, the next idea is to get milk cows so we can actually do the cheese. I do need to go buy another, I think another one of each one of these. That would be helpful. All right, we'll go ahead and put that in there. That, that, this. We just need to get in the rhythm, into a rhythm. We're not going to worry too much about, oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm so used to clicking everything that I just keep clicking it instead of hitting E. Lots of E. Not, okay, I was going to say, did that not turn on? Oh, it'd be so nice if they'd just go. But at least I ain't having to sit there and, because I did look it up. It does show like it's a pain to do the manual one, because I guess you gotta sit there and like run your mouse or something, which is kind of weird. Ah, I did it again. Keep messing that up, and we're gonna have a bunch of those like little meatballs. I think I've only got one though. All right, that's probably the way we need to do it right there. This and this and this and that and that, that. All right. I think though earlier I turned that on before the pot was actually under there. That'd be one way to do it. And we got left 4. All right. Here we go. We'll put them all in this cooler, and then this cooler will stay. I guess we'll set this up here so we know which one we're looking at. And then once these are done, then we'll swap them out. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. I think, what, there's one more left. All right. So as soon as we're done with this, I think we're going to hook on to the cattle trailer. And we're going to run to the store and we're going to get dairy cows. We also need to we need to run by, is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Wait. We put those in the wrong cooler, didn't we? Not that. Just like that. All right. So we got a cooler left in here, right? Yeah. Cooler and a basket. So we need the stuff for which we have a bunch of concrete. I think we just need metal. How much metal do we have? We have 59. And a grain silo is 125. So we need about what, 75 or something like that? We'll just say 75, I guess. We ain't got to do a whole bunch of math. All right, let's go. go to the store and get us some dairy cattle. Let's maybe, I guess we can go to the hardware store first. We'll go down there and grab 75 metal, I guess. I think it's in, I'm trying to think, 50 and 10. So we'll probably get like 60. So we actually need 75, 66. I think. It would just buy 100. That'd probably be easier. We definitely need the grain silo before, more than we need the, more cattle. I don't know how many we're going to get. I guess I could always run and sell oil or something. But I think I did that yesterday. So we got 28.92. So what if we just do that? That'd be 50, 60, 70, 80. So that'd be 80. So that would 100% get us. But let's do that. I'm pretty certain that will get us. That'll leave us hopefully enough money to get, I think I really want to get one bull and 2 cows. When we got the beef cows, we got a bull and 3 cows, but they seem to multiply so fast that there's really no point in buying so many. But the dairy cattle will not have stalls probably for a little bit. At least not currently. Because it's going to cost money that we don't have. At least I don't think. We'll have to see how much the dairy cows cost. But then we'll have to figure out how to make cheese and milk them. I know there's a milking machine, which I'm kind of interested in, but at first I think we'll just do the hand milking and see how that goes with the bucket. I was thinking about saving up to get a horse, but I think getting into dairy cows would be more interesting. It'd give us more stuff to do. But we are getting to the point where there's just like loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff to do. Alright, so we don't want to park close because when we got our beef cows, we were a little too close. I will lay that down in preparation. How's it going? Alright, so we got multiple colors. Don't know. I'm thinking just like the standard. That guy looks kind of neat. It's almost like a jersey. We'll do that. Let's do Jersey cows. We'll call them that. Jerseys do better. That's 1,300. We just barely have enough. Let's go for it. All right, you can transport animals in a car, see car. Why is it telling us this? We already bought animals. Oh, they're small. I guess they are jerseys. Because Jersey cows are a lot smaller than like Holsteins. Holsteins are the black and white ones. Jersey ones are like a reddish brown color like this, and they're smaller. But they actually produce not necessarily better milk, but they have a higher milk fat content, which basically means the milk weighs more. So they produce less milk, but their milk is heavier. And dairy farmers are actually paid by the pound, basically. More or less by the ton, but yeah, they can figure it out by pound. So I actually worked on a dairy farm for about 6 or 8 months, something like that, and he had mostly Holsteins, but he had a certain percentage of them were jerseys. And I actually milked about 250 head a day for 6 to 8 months. He'd milk them at like 5 in the morning, and then at like 5 in the afternoon, which is something else, because if you're going to milk them at 5 in the morning, that means you got to get there at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, so you can make sure to get them all up and get them ready and have all the equipment set up and all that good stuff. All right, so we're going to do it a little different than last time, because we know that it's not going to, I'm too close. We know it's gonna like basically drop them out the side of the trailer. So we're gonna do it this way. Do that, and then we'll basically walk them all the way in there, and then close the big doors. I think that'd be the best way to do it. All right, get that one out. I think this is the bull. Yeah. What's he running to? Look at that. He's like he already knows where to go. Come on, buddy. Come on. You all right? There you go. All right. You gotta stay in there now. Come on. I wonder if they'll produce milk like right away. I actually don't know. Let's go ahead and walk him out here. We'll have to think of a name for him too. So we'll have Francis and I don't know. We'll think of something though. Some cool name. Come on, Betsy. Probably ought to name these two. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, you can go free now, because you gotta put a door there, but they need to be able to go in and out of here. That way they can get in out of the weather and stuff. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can do that, and they can just kind of roam wherever they feel like they want to go. Alright, let's throw our metal in here. There. We need concrete. So we'll need 50 concrete, and then I think both of those things of metal that are in the shop over there. In our workshop. We still need to paint some stuff. Like, we need to paint the greenhouse. And then we need to finish painting the shop. I don't know. I keep putting it off and not forgetting about it. I just keep putting it off because press the wrong button again. That's going to be tough, man. That's going to be real tough. I keep wanting to hit C to change my view because I think I want to say in Farm Sim that's what the C button does. It changes your view. So every time I want to change from first to third person, I hit the C button. So we're just going to take this because it is going to take just a full bag of concrete. Do that. And then, not like it matters a whole lot, but we're going to go ahead and take both of those. We will need all of it. I think we're going to only get like, we're only going to have like a little bit left. And then we'll have to pay to fill this too. How much is left in there? 4. So we were really close. Let's go ahead and... Not enough money. Oh, crap. All right. Let's go... Oh, we need to go do something. I guess let's go sell a little oil. It don't take much oil to make up 200 bucks. Now we're in a little bit of a pinch. I wasn't even thinking about that. We were cutting it really close. It's a good thing we got, we didn't just go ahead and buy 100 metal. We bought, what, 60 metal, 70 metal, I think it was. Yeah, 70 metal. All right, see how much we got in here. 91. That should be plenty. Yeah, because that'd be, what, $910. All right, we'll go ahead and just sell that right quick and then get some feed put in that there silo. Can't let our animals, our dairy cows go to starving. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take them to start producing milk. So in real life, a dairy cow does not start producing milk until she's had a calf. And I'm assuming those are all full grown. Oh, I've just run out of gas. Is it gonna make it? Come on. Come on, roll in there. I've got gas in those cans, in my jerry cans, but alright, let's pull one down. That one's partially empty. So we need to sell oil. And then I'm pretty sure we will need a steel bucket. I don't know what a small bucket would be for, but we should need a steel bucket. And then at some point, we might need a milk can. I'm assuming you milk them into the bucket and then pour it in the milk can. And then maybe that's when you add, it's not here, it's at the general store, but that's when you add the stuff to make it into cheese. We are going to fully process all this stuff before we sell it. Just, got to do the work to make the money. All right, we need to go put our barrels back. There's a bear. What up, bear man? I'll shoot a bear. Now that I've discovered, else my gun's loaded. You want some? You want some? Come and get it, bruh. There you go. Now that I've discovered that you can just like put meat in a cooler, which I'm sure most of you guys probably already knew that, but nobody told me that you can just sit here and do this and you don't have to sit here and try to stack it in your truck. I'd have done that from the beginning. I can carry a bunch of coolers in this truck. But no, nobody wanted to tell me that. I can sit here and carry 5 or 6 coolers in this truck and just run around filling them up. I do think it's a little bit upsetting that you can't like grind up wild meat. That I don't get. I really think that should be implemented. Even like the fact that the wild meat, the shape of it and everything looks just like the cow meat and that sort of thing. But I did grind up a chicken. That one I pulled out of the cabinet when we first got over there to the grinder. That was that white rooster. I did grind it up and make it into chicken sausage, I guess. Oh, I forgot to take my barrels back, but that's okay. The cows need food. It's emergency. So there's 200. Did it automatically fill it, or do I need to do that? I need to do that. There we go. It did it. That was only 10. This holds 21, right? I'm pretty sure it does. This thing is weird. I mean, the way they got it, like, I don't know if it's, yeah, as long as it keeps it full, but it's weird that the way they have it set up that it doesn't seem to actually work correctly. That's, oh, we already got one. Already got one knocked out. There you go, buddy. All right, I got a name for him now. That was quick. I didn't think he'd get one that fast. It's you, right? Yeah. All right. Champ. He's the champ. There you go, man. Got your proper name now. And then we're going to name you Betsy. And then we'll name this other one. I don't know. How about Sandy? Sandy and Betsy in here with Champ. We'll just lay them right there. You guys gonna try to get out? Oh, they didn't. They just walked away. It's no big deal, man. They didn't really care. Let's run our oil drums back. over, and we're pretty well set up. And that water right there, the reason it's in that corner versus, the other side like that is because it runs off that windmill. I got super lucky. That windmill's area, area of effect or whatever, just makes it into that pen. And I didn't even plan it out that way. I think if it didn't, I'd have probably just moved the pen or something, reset it up, and made it a little bit different. But no, it worked out real well. I like it. That's why it's right there next to the barn doors, because that's just where it fit, where it would sit, and I wouldn't have to put in another windmill because windmills are expensive. What was that on for gas? I didn't even look. 41. Go ahead and fill it up. We might as well. We're right here. Maybe it'll take everything out of this can. No, it didn't. Actually, will it take like that? It did not. Okay. Which the truck don't hold a whole lot. My pickup truck holds quite a bit, but this thing apparently does not hold much of anything. Not even the 5 gallons that would go in this can. But it's a game. It's a game, man. Alrighty then. We're back at the farm, and I think that's all we have time for today, man. That's a wrap. This is gonna be our thumbnail right there. Let's go ahead and put that button right there. That's a wrap, man. That's all we got time for. We're gonna call it a day. It is getting dark, and thanks for joining me. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe and notification bell thingy and all that good stuff, and come and join me next time. All right, have a good one.